Hey, amazing parents! Welcome to my channel, packed with heartfelt tips to raise happy, healthy kids. If you're here, you're probably scratching your head, wondering, why does my kid do that? Have you ever seen your child cry, sulk, or shout over something small? Have you wondered, why do they get angry so easily? Why do they hate school? Why the nightmares or the sibling rivalry? These aren't just questions, they're alarm bells telling you that your child's emotional growth needs deeper attention. Almost all parents have these questions. But the difference between a struggling parent and a thriving one comes down to one thing: understanding child psychology. This science teaches us that your child's behavior is just the tip of the iceberg. The huge part underneath is the world of their emotions, unmet needs, and hidden sense of emotional safety. Think of it like this: when your kid loses it over a broken toy, it's not about the toy, it's about the underlying need to feel safe, seen, or heard. Child psychology helps you see that bigger picture. The inner world, behavior is a coded message, the iceberg principle. We adults can talk when we're anxious or lonely. But kids? They don't talk, they act. A child won't say, "I have separation anxiety" or "I feel invisible," but they show it through tantrums, crying, aggression, or long silences. Every single behavior is a coded message sent from their inner world. Here's where the magic begins: parents who understand these messages can decode and solve them before those behaviors escalate into serious problems. Imagine your kid throwing a fit because they don't want to go to bed. Instead of yelling, "Go to sleep," you realize they're scared of the dark. That's child psychology at work. It's about seeing the need behind the behavior, not just punishing it. For example, I once knew a mom who noticed her daughter clammed up every time she asked about school. Instead of pushing, she learned to ask, "What was the best part of your day?" That small shift opened the door to understanding her daughter's fears. When behavior isn't just behavior, decoding common actions. Let's decode some common behaviors to uncover their deep roots: extreme attachment to screens. This often hides a need for excitement or an escape from loneliness in the real world. Perhaps your child feels like a superhero in a game because they don't feel confident at school. Separation anxiety? It's not being spoiled, it's the brain signaling, "If you're not here, I'm in danger." A young child might cling to you at drop-off because their brain hasn't fully learned you'll always come back. Lying? This is usually an attempt to gain love or avoid punishment. The child lies to not lose your love. Aggression or intense sibling rivalry? This is a messy way of saying, "Look at me, I matter too." A fighting child might just want more of your attention. Lack of motivation in school? This isn't laziness. It can be a deep fear of judgment or an inability to manage tasks because they feel dumb compared to others. A real-life story to inspire you. Let me share Noah's story, a lively 8-year-old. Noah had nightmares every night, and his mom, Emma, was at her wit's end. She learned about a child psychology trick called locking nightmares in a box. Each night, Noah would put his bad dreams in an imaginary box and lock it tight. Emma also started asking, "What's one fun thing about today?" to ease his bedtime fears. Within weeks, Noah slept better and even laughed more during the day. One small change made a huge difference. The power of the positive relationship. When we focus on connection, not control, kids feel understood and cooperate better. If you're always barking orders or comparing them to others, those behaviors just get louder. Instead, try this: put your phone down, look in their eyes, and say, "I get that you're upset." That simple validation builds trust. Kids also grow in two worlds, home and school. Talk to their teacher, find out who they hang out with or what scares them. When home and school work together, you stop problems before they grow into crises. The 3-week action plan for busy parents. Your time is tight, but your impact is endless. Let's make a simple 3-week plan to start strong. Week 1, just observe. Be a calm detective. Write down the difficult behaviors, when and where, and figure out the trigger causing it. Week 2, make one small change. Use one easy technique like naming the emotion. Say, "I understand you are angry about losing the game." This builds a bridge. Week 3, reflect and celebrate. Did the tantrum last 5 minutes instead of 10? Celebrate even a small improvement verbally. Save yourself first, lowering parental stress. A calm child doesn't come from an anxious parent. You need a reserve of patience. Pay attention to yourself. Self-care is an investment. A few deep breaths or a short walk alone can work wonders. Remember, before you train your child, you have to train your own calmness. Try the golden pause, take 5 seconds to breathe before reacting. It's a game changer. Quick fixes for crisis moments and key questions. When the tantrum storm hits, try these 2 quick techniques. The button breathing game, tell your child, you press the calm button on my face, and both of you take deep breaths. This simple game turns anger into interaction. The 5 senses exercise, ask them, what 5 things do you see? What 4 things do you touch? This pulls their mind out of the anger focus and brings them back to current reality. 2 big questions parents ask. I don't have time to study child psychology. You don't need a degree. Listen to a 5-minute parenting podcast or watch a short video each week and try 1 tip. Consistency beats perfection. My partner doesn't buy into these methods. Start small, use a technique like naming emotions and show the results. Final message, parent growth, child growth. Child psychology isn't just about your kids, it's about you growing too. Every time you respond with understanding, you become a calmer, stronger parent. Your kids don't need to be perfect, they just need to be understood. Today's question, what's the last weird thing your kid did? Have you ever misread their behavior? After this video, how will you uncover the feeling behind it? Drop your thoughts in the comments, I can't wait to hear your stories. If this video warmed your heart, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more tips on raising happy, healthy kids. Thanks for being here.